Welcome back. Haven of Mercy Ministries is looking for donations and volunteers to help with this year's Christmas meal. They're also hosting a toy drive for children in need. Here to tell us a little bit more about how you can help out this holiday season is Pastor Grant Rockley. Thanks so much for coming back on First at 4.
Thank you for having me again. I appreciate it.
Well, we know that Thanksgiving just happened, so how was the turnout for that event and what do you expect for Christmas?
Well, we saw probably 3,200 meals. We ran out of turkey, so we've got to find something for Christmas Day. So if you've got a spare turkey, bring it in. But more than anything else, I think Christmas Day is a time for us to bring a little happiness and joy to a lot of people that suffer from depression. People don't realize if you're out on the street, it's a sad thing, and particularly when everybody else has got family and you don't, they get to come to the Haven and we get to bless them. And that's what we're there for. It's God's work in action. We expect a pretty heavy turnout. Again, we fed at Thanksgiving and we'll do again at Christmas the jails, Unicoi and Carter County and Johnson City jails, which is a happy thing in itself. But the biggest thing is if we've got a kid that's 0 to 15, we need toys or gifts that we can give out. We've got Santa Claus coming, so that ought to be interesting, and we'll start off about 11:30 on Christmas Day and go through to 5, 6, serving meals. A lot of shut-ins that we deliver to, and so we need food. Fixings and turkeys and hams, and if you got a deer in the back cupboard, bring that too.
So speaking of that, I know you mentioned a couple of different meat options, but what sides do you need? What else do you need people to bring you?
Potatoes, all the stuffing, anything we can get, we'd be glad for. One of the things that's phenomenal is we get to feed a lot of people. And God supplies every year. It's never, in 50 years, I've never seen it where we went without. So it's a testimony to faith, in my opinion.
And I know that you mentioned that you do need some toys. I know that you mentioned 0 to 15. What types of items are you looking for?
Well, stuffed toys, games, electronic toys. If you've got an extra computer or two, we can do with that. These days and times, the kids that come from broken families, women that have got children that they can't support as well as they should, anything is a blessing.
And so how can people get these items to you, and how can they help you on Christmas Day?
Come on down to 123 West Millard, bring your stuff there, call us on the phone, 929-0616. And we need volunteers at Christmas Day. That's a good thing too, because people get to serve those that they wouldn't see otherwise. And that in itself is a blessing and an encouragement to so many.
And I know it starts at 11 o'clock Christmas Day, but
Correct.
What time do you need those volunteers there if they want to help you out?
9 o'clock.
All right, so
9 o'clock in the morning.
A lot of cooking and a lot of getting ready for a Christmas Day.
We spend about 4 days cooking turkeys.
All right.
But we're a little short of them this year, so we need them.
So you need turkeys, but if they want to help with that, do they just need to come?
Just come down and we'll put them to work.
All right. Well, Pastor Rockley, thanks so much for joining us on First at 4. Here are those details one more time. The Haven of Mercy is collecting new toys until December the 16th. You can drop those off at Graphic Touch Advertising from 11 to 5 Monday through Friday. That address there is on your screen. Now, the organization is also in need of food donations for Christmas dinner. Of course, that includes turkeys, hams, sweet potatoes, cups, plates, all of it. The deadline to drop off the food is December 21st. You can drop that off at the shelter, and that address is there on your screen.